Today we're going to learn about what items to sell on eBay in 2017 and 18. Let's get to it.
Here we are looking at marksite.com, and what I wanted to quickly show you here is at the bottom of the website are just some free tips for you eBay sellers or Amazon sellers or really any online sellers. In case you don't want to register, you can always look up just a few tips right here. They're, totally free to use, and hopefully also help somebody out there. So let's get into what I actually wanted to show you here today, something that I found out through my research here. This is the MarkSite application, and this is the top seller list. Now I filtered this down for Aviator, just so you can see if you don't filter this down, there are literally right now almost 12,000 items that are marked high demand items that are really selling out there. Literally 6, 13, 2, and so on. Bids per auction on eBay are happening for these items, and that means that they're and also they are at least 75% sell through. So, totally out there stuff. So what I do is I like to browse this list just for any ideas, and I found something I think that you will all like. So these are aviator sunglasses. Okay. Interestingly, most of them are in the health and beauty section, not in the clothing, shoes, and accessories. But that's besides the point. So let's just pick some. Notice also there's very few sellers. Yeah, there's for each item that there's maybe 1 or 2 sellers, which is curious because these are selling for 40, 50 bucks a piece. Okay, let's look at one of them. Yeah, right there, $41 sold. 25 bids. Ray-Ban, Aviator, blah blah blah, sunglasses. Really cool stuff. Here's another one. Yeah, $42. Now this is actually also useful for Amazon sellers because on MarkSite, even though we will see eBay sales, these days the internet is so widespread and so ubiquitous. Anything that sells on eBay really well is most likely also selling on Amazon in the same way. And I did a quick search for aviator sunglasses on Amazon, and we're seeing a pretty similar situation. Yeah, thousands, hundreds of sales for these aviator sunglasses. So I guess they're back in style, right? These were never or have been out of style for a while, but now it seems like everybody wants them. Okay, so this is what you get on Amazon. Please notice you like to have really great photos. Okay, I guess there's very little difference between all of these sunglasses, but some of them really stand out with greatness. Okay, so on Amazon we're seeing also 11, 12, 17. I mean, it's really widespread, these prices. 20s, okay, 165. But these are all branded items, which I will say right away, do not try to sell branded items if you have unbranded items. Should go without saying. If you do try to do that, you're on your own. But let's see what we can do about sourcing these. Yes. So let's go to Alibaba and see what we find. So again, here I searched for aviator sunglasses on Alibaba, and you know what? Tons of them. These are the ones that we're looking for. These ones here. Okay. And if we open them up, we can see that in China you can get these for between 80 cents and $2 with your own custom logo. Right? So if you decide to name your sunglasses, let's say something like fly sunglasses, yeah? Just saying something out of my on the top of my head right here. Fly. Let's say Fly is your logo, and you want to stamp these on your sunglasses. They'll do this for free, right? And send them to you, but you've got to order at least 300. But before you do all of this, please get the latest price. I'm sure it'll be somewhere between 80 cents and $2 a piece. And they're not the only ones. Tons of others as well. Okay, between 30 cents and $2 a piece. So that's good. I think we've established here that we can source these cheap between, let's say, between $1 and $2 a piece. And we can try and push them onto both Amazon and onto eBay. Right? These are eBay sales at pretty good margins. Now, granted, these are all the statistics are showing for branded items, but you can always push them for half the price, for 20, for 10. And remember, you sourced them for $1. Okay. Now let's see what more research we can find out about this stuff. Yeah. What else can we do? Well, let's check the price trends. So here I'm looking at the last 2 months. Again, searching for aviator sunglasses. And what do the charts tell us? The sell-through is roughly 45% in general, overall. And that's not bad. Yeah, 45% is, well, it's respectable. Average price is $44, but that's including, of course, branded items and so on. But what I wanted to show you here is that the price is more or less stable, right? The gray line is the price, and it's between 30, 29, sometimes goes up to 70, but it's staying in the $40, $30 range. So it's not really decreasing over time, like in the previous video I was showing those fidget spinners. They're definitely decreasing over time, so the price is going like this. Here we're going sideways, and this is a really good sign. Okay, this means that the price is most likely going to stay also in the same range in the future. Demand is also, it's a little bit wild, which is I guess why we've got this 45%, but sometimes it's 100%, sometimes it's 17%, but overall it's staying in the same range. So these are all good signs. Let's check the keywords on this stuff. Again, searching for aviator sunglasses. Going back 2 months and looking at just the health and beauty section. And what do we find? Anything useful here? Okay, vintage, 19, lens. I'm guessing that lens is probably going to be a good keyword to use. Aviator sunglasses, that's for sure, but lens maybe. Let's see what else. Gold. Ray-Ban, okay. Frames, I'm picking up on this. Lens and frames, okay. Not much new here. We're getting some numbers. 001, okay. Ray-Ban. Frames. So I'm getting frames twice here, I'm thinking. Alright. That's interesting. 63 millimeter. Okay. So by checking these keywords, I'm thinking that it'll be a good idea to go for a title, something like aviator sunglasses, frames, lens, and something with millimeter. Let's see what that's about. Back here on these top sellers, 58 millimeter, 58 millimeter, 58. I'm guessing that's the size of these glasses. So you know what? It would be a good idea if when you order these, to measure these, to take a ruler and just to measure them, and to put up the size as well. Yeah, won't that really be interesting? Just to try it out, and I'm sure even for Amazon, nobody's doing this. Nobody's putting up the size. But I'm getting a feeling that if you put up something like 58 millimeter aviator sunglasses, green, that's gonna help to really drive sales. Another thing I noticed here is that green seems to be the one that people want. Green, green, okay, blue, but green again. One there's brown, blue, blue, but I'm seeing a ton of greens. So if you're gonna order these and try to sell them, let me show you which ones. On Alibaba, green, right there. Those are the ones that you want to order. Okay, maybe stamp a your own logo on there, or have these guys stamp it for you. Push them onto Amazon, onto eBay, like these guys, and I'm sure this item will do well. It's in high demand, so I don't see why not. And actually, this goes for any online marketplace. Okay, so I don't know if you're trying to sell on Tamebay or whatever, any place on any marketplace online, this tool will help you tremendously to research items that sell and are in high demand. Now, granted, this tool is only sourcing eBay auction data, but it's really, really powerful information here that you get. Okay, we're seeing that there's a lot of demand for this stuff. These sunglasses, aviators, 20 bits for an auction for aviator sunglasses, that's crazy. A lot of people want this. Pay 50 bucks for a pair of sunglasses, that's also, well, if you ask me, that's crazy, but they want it. Few sellers are doing this, and they're selling a lot. Okay, and the sell-through is also quite high. So again, I hope this helps somebody. This is marksite.com, the research application. This list that you will get, let me show you that quickly again. This list of 12,000 items, really, you'll get tons of items for every category. Let's say you're in cell phones, tons of items here. I don't know, home and garden, that's another popular one. Tons of items being sold, recommended here as top sellers. So you can use this list just to browse it, yeah, and then just use your imagination, because that's the key. You will not, with this tool, you will not get direct answers to all of your questions, yeah, and how do I put it? You won't really get a business out of this. What you have to do now is go through the list, browse this, and think on your own and see what's really there for you to work with. Okay, so I picked up, for example, here in this video on the aviator sunglasses. So I recommend that would be a moneymaker this year and next year, 2017 and 18. But there's other ways, yeah. Sometimes, for example, I will see that a vacuum cleaner, a special vacuum cleaner, is in high demand. Right now, it's the cordless ones. Well, maybe you can find attachments to that vacuum cleaner and sell that. Just ideas. So again, hope to sell somebody, and let's go make some money.